Hi everybody, my name is Natalie Harris, this is Heather Down, and we have a really exciting announcement to share with you right now. So, we have a really great opportunity that's coming up with Brainstorm Revolution. Thank you first of all for being part of this amazing project. We've had such a great time. It's been so enlightening and wonderful. So we are so happy that we've given you an opportunity to share your voice on paper in book form. And Heather and I right now are working on actually starting up the not-for-profit Brainstorm Mental Health Revolution to hopefully self-fund a very exciting event that will hopefully become a series that gives you a safe space to share your story on stage.
And it's been an interesting process and kind of organic. We started with one idea that kind of grew into another idea. Initially, we thought that Brainstorm Revolution was something that would help the general public become more understanding, but we found that the real value in it is for the people who are telling their story, including both of us, as we both have told our stories in it. Just kind of a quick personal story that I just thought of now. We haven't practiced this. I shared a story in the book about butterfly in which my son read, and after reading it, he was able then to write a story similar, because it was about the same event, for his class.
Love it.
And for about 8 months, he was unable to sleep without the use of either some pretty heavy-duty drugs or alcohol. After he read the story I wrote and was able then to write his own story, he can now sleep without the use of either. So just an example of how it kind of touched me personally. So we wanted to continue with the theater presentation, and we're calling for you to help us out with that.
Yes, so exciting. So basically, we want you to submit maximum 10 minutes of either a video of yourself sharing your story, like actually reading the story that you wrote in the book, or talking about you and the theme of your story. We want to kind of make it so there's different presentation styles. It's going to be hopefully the mental health version of TED Talks. So just kind of picture it as that. So you can videotape yourself and send your submission into brainstormsubmissions@hotmail.com, and Heather and I will be the two people that are reviewing the videos. And hopefully what we want to do is make this a series. So if you're not chosen the first time around, that's okay, don't worry. We're also looking at things like geographical areas, and topics. So if we had 3 people talking about addiction, we would maybe spread that out and make it over a couple different events.
Yeah, exactly. And a place to kind of look for a feel of what we're looking for. If you have not yet, please visit amedicsmind.com.
Yes.
Matt Hennigan's story, Sunburn. I'm not sure the number. I think it might be 22, 21. If you look in his podcasts, he has one called Sunburn. Please listen to that, because that is exactly the type of presentation we would like to see. And multimedia too. We'll probably put in some music, maybe some visuals, maybe stock photos that go along with your presentation. We're looking maybe to have 8 people per time. Also, if you're kind of shy or not sure, or you've never done public speaking before, we invite anyone who wants to in the group to come and observe maybe a couple of these presentations first, get a feel for it, and then maybe go forward if you want to kind of increase your confidence. So that's what we've been up to, and that's the exciting announcement.
Yes.
And we're looking at a date right now. It's tentative.
So that is Valentine's Day, and it would be in Barrie at the 5 Points Theatre. We're just confirming that right now. So it will be very professional and well done, and Heather and I have a vision, and it's going to be so much fun. So yeah, if you don't want to participate in the actual telling your story on stage. We still want you to attend because we will have book signings and we'll have all our merchandise for sale, and that will go into the not-for-profit to hopefully self-fund all of these events that we're going to hopefully have. And in the future, fingers crossed, we want to, what's the word? Be able to give a stipend?
Oh, a stipend, yeah. So we don't have a budget because we're a new not-for-profit and we haven't got our sponsorship yet, but we're working on it.
We are working on it.
We're hoping that can be self-funded, and I believe that when you do something, it's so nice to receive something in return because we appreciate it. And it's you are doing something, but you don't always have to do it for nothing. And it would be nice if we could offer not only like travel expenses and self-fund the whole project, but if we could say, oh, here's a small stipend every time you perform, which is a small fee, kind of like a little thank you.
Yes.
So that's the ultimate goal. We're not there yet, but that's what we're working towards.
Yes, we do have some pretty great options and opportunities for sponsors. Heather and I are working with them right now. So we have the ball rolling. It's in place. It's rolling. So we just need you. And we're so excited because this was really the true dream of Mental Health Revolution, was to give you the mediums to share your voice and to let you heal and help others to heal as well. And I'm so excited.
I'm really excited too, and it's kind of something I'm really looking forward to. Something we had thought of kind of a long time ago. Yeah. But it takes me a long time to get anything done.
Oh my gosh, she's sort of busy. Okay.
I'm kind of busy these days. So I think the last thing would be a deadline.
Oh, a deadline.
We never made a deadline.
Well, so February 14th is the actual thing. Why don't we give people through Christmas at least?
I would say January 1st, because we're going to actually have to have posters and things and actually push for ticket sales by January 1st. So we'd like to know who's involved by then for the first one. And again, please don't take anything personally if we're saying, hey, can we use you in the next one? Or maybe we can use yours in an Eastern Ontario one. Yeah. Or, we've got 3 PTSD ones, maybe not this time. So kind of have like a pool that we can draw from for hopefully every time we do this. We're hoping it's more than once, but we're going to give it a great, and also your friends, if you're from Barrie, once we get this up, we're going to try to keep the ticket price really low, but there are a lot of expenses, obviously, in renting a theater. So, if you have friends that would like to come see you or come see the group as a whole, spread the word once we're ready with our fantastic poster.
Yes. We even have an image. We have a vision for our poster.
Well, Matt does. She's got a really good vision. I know when he does it, but she tells me what to do.
She does all the work, though. That's the thing. It's so good. We're a good team.
I'm so excited.
So thank you so much. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. This was probably a long description, but I think it's a detailed and well done description of our first time around.
Yep.
So let's roll with it. Yes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And we're really looking forward to seeing your videos. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.